Is your PC setup looking a little meh? Don't worry, we've got 14 insanely cool gadgets to take it from basic to basically awesome. Grab your wish list and let's upgrade that battle station. First up, let's tackle that monitor. You know that stiff neck you get from staring down at your screen? Say bye, Felicia, to that. Our hero, a floating monitor arm. It's like giving your screen anti-gravity powers. You can lift, tilt, swivel your monitor to the perfect eye-level position. No more hunching. Plus, boom, desk space magically appears underneath. It's so satisfying to reclaim your desk real estate that you might actually do a little happy dance. Trust me, once your monitor is on an arm, you'll wonder how you ever cope with that clunky stand. And speaking of screens, ever get blinded by your desk lamp or strain to see the keyboard at night? Check out this monitor light bar. It perches on top of your monitor and bathes your desk in a cozy glow without glaring into your screen. It's like bias lighting meets task lamp, basically a spa day for your eyeballs. You can even dial the brightness and warmth with a wireless knob. Fancy, right? Say goodbye to harsh overhead lights and hello to late-night productivity with less eye strain. Your eyes will be sending you thank you notes. Now for something straight out of a sci-fi dream, immersive RGB backlights for your monitor. Imagine your game of choice. Every explosion, every sunset, casting matching colors on the wall behind your screen. With an LED strip and a tiny camera, this gadget extends your screen into your room. Boom, purple galaxy on screen, purple aura on your wall. It's like the line between game and reality just blurred. Not a gamer? It makes movie nights next level too. Honestly, it turns your whole setup into a light show and ups the cool factor by a solid 100%. Warning, you'll have a hard time going back to a normal monitor after experiencing Halo with actual Halo lighting around it. Let's add a pop of RGB to the desk itself. Behold the RGB desk pad. Not only does it give your mouse a supersized, silky smooth playground, but it also lights up in any color you want. We're talking a full-on LED perimeter, maybe a chill blue to match your PC case or pulsing rainbow when you're feeling flashy. But wait, there's more. This mat wirelessly charges your phone while it sits there. Just drop your phone on the corner, no cables needed, and it juices up as you play or work. RGB plus key charging equals one less cable and a much cooler desk. It's the kind of gadget you didn't know you needed, then wonder how you lived without it. Plus, it basically declares to anyone who sees your setup, yeah, I go all out. Ergonomics time. But don't hit skip because this next gadget is sneakily awesome. It's a vertical mouse that looks kind of like a handshake caught in time. Why vertical? Because turning your hand as if to shake someone's hand is a way more natural posture. This mouse literally had ergonomists geek out over reducing muscle strain. Translation, your wrist and arm won't ache after hours of use. But here's the kicker. It's super precise and has handy thumb buttons. So whether you're sniping enemies or editing Excel, it's smooth sailing. Give it an hour and you'll be flying through tasks wondering, why do all mice not feel like this? It might look like a weird little penguin, but boy does it treat your hand like royalty. Clickety-clack fans, where you at? Time to treat your fingers with a mechanical keyboard that's pure joy to use. This one's wireless, compact, and has that satisfying tactile feel with every keystroke. Each key has its own switch. It's like upgrading from a go-kart to a race car for typing. Emails? Typed. Code? Crushed. Enemies in chat? Roasted. Loudly and gloriously. And the RGB backlight on this baby can be as subtle or wild as you want, from a professional white glow to a full rainbow wave. The best part? It's got a cult following for a reason. Once you go mech, you never go back. Fair warning, you might start finding excuses to type something, anything, just to hear and feel that sweet feedback. Honey, I'm writing a novella. Sure you are. We know you're really just in it for the clack-clack. Raise your hand if your headphones have ever been lost under a pile of papers. Fix that with a headphone stand that does it all. This isn't just a perch, it's a style and function. It'll light up your desk with a glow, gotta love some bonus RGB mood lighting, and even charge your devices through its built-in USB ports. So your phone or smartwatch can hang out and charge while your headset sits looking all majestic. It's like a tiny sci-fi lamp, but instead of a bulb, it's cradling your prized headphones. And can we talk about desk vibe? Having your gear organized on a lit-up stand just screams professional gamer or streamer aesthetic, even if you're just jamming to Spotify while you work. No more headphone chaos, just grab, groove, and when you're done, dock it back on its lit-up pedestal like the tech royalty that it is. Listen up, literally, because these next little gadgets are speakers that will blow your mind for their size. They're teensy, they're round, they kind of look like futuristic pebbles, hence the name, and they pump out shockingly great sound. Place these creative Pebbles speakers on your desk and you get an instant audio upgrade for music, movies, Zoom calls, you name it. They even have a built-in gain switch for an extra oomph if you need it. I love that they connect via USB, so no bulky power brick and even do Bluetooth. Want to blast a song from your phone? Done! And check this out. The drivers are angled at 45 degrees towards your ears, so you get crystal clear sound directed right at you. It's like near-field audio heaven. For something that costs about as much as a new video game, these speakers are one of those "why didn't I get this sooner" items. Your ears will thank you, and your desk will still have plenty of room since they're adorably compact. Live from your home office, it's you, sounding like a pro. Okay, but seriously, if you do any kind of voice or video stuff, or even just want to flex on your coworkers in meetings, the HyperX QuadCast mic is a must. Not only does it look straight up cool with that glowing LED, everyone asks if you're a streamer now, but it makes your voice sound rich and clear like you're in a studio. Background noise? Hardly. It's got a built-in shock mount and pop filter, so it's filtering out the rumbles and, spit sounds. Gross, but true. One of my favorite perks is the tap to mute. Forgot you're unmuted? Just tap the top and boom, muted. The light even goes off so you don't accidentally start singing to your music on a work call. It happens. This mic has 4 patterns, which is fancy talk for it's good for solo recording and group chats and interviews. If you're into streaming on Twitch or starting that podcast you've been dreaming about, QuadCast got you back. And if you're not, well, you'll at least dominate the office happy hour karaoke with superior sound. You know what's not cool? Crumbs in your keyboard. You know what is super cool? A mini vacuum for your desk. This little gizmo looks like a mini UFO and it eats crumbs for breakfast. Just move it over your keyboard or around your desk and it sucks up all those snack remnants, pencil shavings, eraser dust, gone. I'm not gonna lie, it's strangely fun to use, almost like playing a game of Pac-Man on your desk. Got a Cheeto dust situation? Bzz, solved. It's wireless, runs on batteries or USB charge depending on model, and small enough to hide in your hand. I keep mine in a drawer and bust it out whenever things get messy, and the next time a friend sees it and asks, "Wait, is that a mini vacuum?" you get to demo it and watch their face light up. There's a reason this thing has thousands of Amazon fans. It turns the boring chore of desk cleaning into a quick, satisfying sweep. Plus, it's kind of adorable. Your inner neat freak, and let's face it, your keyboard, will love this thing. Let's drift into comfort mode for a sec. Picture this. You're at your desk, but instead of your feet awkwardly dangling or planted on hard floor, they're resting on a soft memory foam footrest. Feels like propping your feet up on a little cloud. Comfy, right? This pillow has high-density foam that supports your feet and legs just the way they need. No more restless legs or lower back pressure. It helps your posture and circulation big time. I love that you can use it 2 ways, flat for a steady raise or flip it to make a rocking motion to keep your legs moving. Goodbye, fidgety feet. It even has these massaging texture beads on one side that gently press into your arches for a mini foot massage while you work. Score! If you've ever complained about office chair fatigue, or you're short like me and want that extra height boost, this is a game changer. It's doctor recommended and all that, but bottom line, it just makes you more comfortable, letting you focus on work or play instead of aching legs. It's the unsung hero of the ergonomic setup, and once it's under your desk, you'll feel the difference immediately. Consider it self-care you can feel from your toes to your spine. Ever made a hot coffee, got in the zone, and then sipped an ice-cold coffee an hour later? The disappointment is real. Enter the Ember Smart Mug, your personal beverage butler. This ingenious mug keeps your drink at the exact temperature you love. I'm not kidding. You set a temp via an app or just use the preset, and it will keep your coffee or tea toasty warm for over an hour off the coaster or all day if it's on the charging coaster. So go ahead, get carried away in that project or fall into a Mao time warp. Your drink will not cool off on this mug's watch. It's crazy. The first time you realize your last sip is as hot as your first, you feel like you've hacked the matrix of hot beverages. The mug is sleek black or white with an understated LED to show when it's just right. Frankly, it sparks joy every time you take a sip and it's perfectly hot. No more trips to the microwave, no more wasted coffee. It even goes to sleep when empty or idle and wakes up when you fill it. Smart indeed. It might be a bit of a splurge for a mug, but for coffee tea lovers, it's like a dream gadget. It keeps you fueled and in a good mood because, let's face it, a hot drink equals happiness. This is one indulgence your future self on a cold Monday morning will profusely thank you for. In a world of ordinary office supplies, one pen dared to be different. It hovers. Cute record scratch, yes, this is the Novium hover pen, and it literally levitates in its stand at a gravity-defying angle. The first time you see it, you're like, is this pen possessed or from an alien planet? It's held in place by magnetic forces, floating there looking suave. Give it a gentle spin, and it will twirl in midair, which is the ultimate flex on your desk. Oh, and it writes nicely too. But honestly, this is more than a pen. It's a desk sculpture that brings a bit of wonder to your workday. And who couldn't use a bit more wonder in their day? Exactly.